It has no symptoms in its early stage, and it's often called the silent thief of sight because you lose your peripheral vision first.
In fact, half of the people with it don't know they have it. For Your Life, Your Health today, we're talking glaucoma. Debbie Dujanovic was diagnosed at age 30. She has a warning and a reminder to all of us. Debbie?
Yeah, Nadine, that is right. There may not be a cure, but it can be managed. The key, regular eye checkups if you want to keep reading news scripts or see your kids play sports.
It may be just a warm-up song, Eye of the Tiger, but to this woman watching number 34, she's in for more than the thrill of the fight. She's rising up to a challenge to save her sight.
Go, Jaron. Jaron plays football and basketball. It's always fun to go watch him play.
And like all good moms, she calls them as she sees them.
That would be called a foul.
But these days, she's calling the shots with only one good eye.
Watching my son play sports, sometimes it's a challenge, because I'm watching him down on the field or the court, and it's not as easy as it used to be.
Just 3 months ago, doctors diagnosed 46-year-old Tricia Kump with a rare form of glaucoma in her left eye.
It's called iridocorneal endothelial syndrome.
In this condition, the cells on the back surface of the cornea spread over the eye's drainage tissue and across the iris. Tricia says it's like having half a dirty windshield.
I just blew it off like, oh, they could just do surgery and take care of it. It won't be a problem. And then to find out that it's much worse than I thought.
In fact, you can see the damage.
My pupil used to be in the normal spot, and as you can see, it's dropping and it's not formed properly anymore.
Regular and extensive checkups are key to diagnosing glaucoma before you lose vision.
The optic nerve is nerve tissue, and there aren't really a lot of great proven ways to bring back nerve tissue once it's gone.
Because of issues associated with Tricia's specific syndrome, many treatments are ineffective.
Oh, definitely we take it for granted.
She's now very grateful for her right eye.
It's important. People don't realize it. That you don't know if you could lose it one day. I never thought it would be me. I've always had 20/20 vision.
Well, Tricia, you're in my prayers, and she certainly hopes more research will come soon about her specific condition. For most glaucoma patients like me, it is scary. I thought I would go blind. But if you catch it early, you can control it with eye drops, medications like this. I use them every day, several times a day. And you have to visit your doctor regularly, every 3 to 6 months. I go in 4 times a year to the Moran Eye Center, but there are lots of doctors who treat glaucoma.
Like you've been saying, people are unaware. Who's at risk then?
Well, I was diagnosed at 30. Never would have imagined. But anyone who is over the age of 40, if you have a family history of glaucoma, you've had some trauma to your eye, that's how they believe I got it, was trauma from the measles when I was young. My mother did immunize me, but I got the measles, eventually maybe settled in my eye. My pressure has been as high as 56. Normal range is about 13 to 20. You've got to make sure, and I've had some vision loss in my right eye, you've got to make sure you get checked regularly.
All right. You've opened our eyes. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Debbie. Well.